What's up everyone and welcome back to Weekly Mods. Apologies for my 2-week absence as I just moved houses, but I'm excited to be back to cover some of the Battlefront 2 modding community's awesome creations. Thank you to Swagbucks for sponsoring this video. After 7 months of working on this, Chucky has released his Rogue One Stormtroopers mod to the public. This mod completely overhauls the game with 35 add-ons, including Imperial Combat Drivers, Transport Pilots, Evo Troopers, Incinerator Troopers, Nova Troopers, Shock Troopers, Magma Troopers, Royal Guards, Saber Guards, Senate Guards, Shadow Guards, Shadow Troopers, Space Troopers, TIE Fighter Pilots, including Titan Squadron from Squadrons, among many more mods. The Stormtrooper armor has been completely remade, replaced with a clean white plastoid, as seen in Rogue One. And the Snow Troopers have been cleaned massively, receiving custom emissives as seen in the Clone Wars episode, Victory and Death. These incredible in-game captures are by E-Initiative. Chucky has also completely redone Darth Vader with a lower sitting dome, adding red lenses and moving the inner robes over the armor plate. This mod contains Rogue One Vader without a vest, and the Clone Wars Vader from Victory and Death. Lastly, Chucky says thank you to all his patrons who have supported him over the last 8 months. And if you like his work and want to support him, you can do so at patreon.com/Chucky296.
Cody, battle positions.
Navi and MankDemery also brought Clone Wars General Kenobi into Battlefront 2. It's pretty amazing to finally see Clone Wars Kenobi added to the list of amazing Clone Wars mods the game has received. And MankDemery has also dropped his 4K Gar Saxon. It features 100% done from scratch, 4K PBR textures, a new sniper gun mesh from the Clone Wars, a rendered portrait, modified Boba Fett mesh, and text edits. There's an incredible new Gar Saxon mod by TyranEauZooRusseRex and CubicTitan. This mod looks straight out of the Clone Wars and is my all-time favorite Gar Saxon mod. A great mod for any Mandalorian Chad. CubicTitan has also made some custom Clone Wars style SuperCommandos with a model by MankDemery. And there were 2 updates on Sample's Patreon for his Clone Wars clones. Version 8.1 adds a black arc skin with yellow markings, weld marks to Rex, fixed all of the Vaughn classes, introduced a Republic Commando alpha mesh, and added Comet. Version 9 adds Gregor, Doom's unit, Commander Doom, and Commander Fox. You can support him and download this mod from his Patreon. And any Clone Wars enthusiast will instantly recognize Fulcrum 1313's Son of Mortis mod. This is the same dude who showed Anakin the future, killed Ahsoka, tried to kill his dad, but some reason cried when his dad killed himself. Anyways, this incredible mod includes his dagger, custom voice lines, star cards, red lightning, and more. And if you miss when Rey was literally Rey Nobody, check out the Rey the Force Awakens mod by TigerVenom22. She gets herself a quarterstaff instead of a lightsaber, and has an offline version which gives her Maul's fighting animation to make it look more like she's using her staff. There's also a new Rey Reimagined mod which changes Rey to give her a more consistent, more beautiful, and more accurate look by Rupture13. This mod is also multiplayer safe. Tortuga is working on his clone commanders and has so far completed Rex, Wolf, Cody, and Fox, available on Nexus. He's currently working on some more commanders if you want to check out his Patreon. An ingenious mod by ePori turns the E-Web turrets into usable bark speeders. Though this mod is offline only, it is still extremely fun. You can get in and out of the bark at any time. Great job with this mod. Real quick, I just wanted to thank our sponsor, Swagbucks. It's a great platform for you to make money from things you already do online. You can redeem PlayStation, Xbox, and Amazon gift cards, among many other rewards. I've downloaded and used Swagbucks before and it's actually incredible. You can either watch videos, play video games, take surveys, or shop online to earn rewards. If you click my link in the description below, you can get an extra $5 bonus on top of your cash for your first survey. Once again, shout out to Swagbucks for sponsoring this video. If you're a fan of Azzatru, officialgreedo has released an Azzatru Overhaul, which retextures the Republic classes, Imperial classes, Obi Wan Kenobi, Boba Fett, and BB-8 with Azzatru's signature theme. Zatomos has released his final update for Zatmospheric Lighting version 2.2. This mod does a lot of changes to the game, adding a Death Star model to Scarif, introducing a sunny Camino, recoloring Space Endor, among many other changes. And if you like fully loaded nachos, why not try the fully loaded Commando? He's got all the sauce from Scorch and Sev, including a shoulder thing, a leg thing, and a backpack thing. For those who like to be the life of the party, have you ever considered literally becoming a disco ball? This mod replaces BB9E with a disco ball, and you can play SpongeBob's disco sound when using the shock spin ability. And if you want to replace Simp Finn with Chad Senator Binks, then you have to get the Asian Redneck Senator Binks mod. Stallion made a prototype concept of Commander Gree's Phase 1 armor if he kept his Phase 2 Revenge of the Sith stylized design for the Garry's Mod server Defcon Gaming. He also did an impressive Captain Keeley styled helmet for the Clone Pilot Bolt from Defcon Gaming. And Official Greedo has made some Coruscant Guard Riot Troopers based off the TV show. You might remember them chasing Duchess Satine on Coruscant. NaviTato has replaced the Death Trooper with the Gonk Droid. And there were 2 ISB Agent mods. The first is Solbra's Dual E11 mod, giving the ISB Agent 2 Stormtrooper blasters, and the other is Blyatsikal's ARC Trooper ISB Agent replacer, an amazing mod for any Clone Wars fan. Swizz19 ported Aurra Sing over Bossk. I never thought I'd see this in the game. And for those who remember the original Battlefront 2's campaign, you will instantly recognize this mod, which pits the Stormtroopers against the clones on Kamino, a very nostalgic mod. For Jedi Fallen Order, there's a new Obi Wan Kenobi mod by Bleedin, a near 1-month project which looks absolutely stellar. And for those who remember Triton Squad from The Force Unleashed, Divine Intervals brought them to Jedi Fallen Order. And now for the works in progress. First we have Aqua Droids Work in Progress by LDBH and Priscilla the Witch. This render took LD 16 hours, and they based it off the Season 3 Clone Wars episode ARC Troopers. These two are really humble creators who do consistently amazing work, and they don't put their work behind a paywall. But if you do want to support them, I'll leave their Patreons in the description below. Omna Meraki also has a huge update coming for his Clan Vizsla mod, which will no longer replace Dooku and the Commando droids, but instead the entire First Order. The textures you see here are not done, they still need to be weathered, but the officer class are the Night Owls, the Flame Troopers don't have a gun, to make it look like the flame is coming out of his gauntlet, and most of these Mandalorians will have their Westar carbines. The Sith Trooper is replaced by a DeathWatch bodyguard, Bo-Katan goes over Phasma, Vizsla goes over Kylo Ren with a helmeted, unhelmeted, his legacy appearance, and he's going to try and make a haired version. Omna Meraki is also working on an R2-D2 and Goldie mod, which also has a functioning flashlight, and a multiplayer safe Savage Opress over Count Dooku. 00AR06 is releasing a couple clone commanders soon, and he shared some images of his Commander Bly work in progress. Fun fact, the first mod I ever played with when I got my first PC was his Captain Rex mod. And Daz Assassin 100 made a helmetless Boba Fett Survivor mod for his Boba Fett 1313 mod pack, which is still a work in progress. Altistinct made a new Clone Wars Season 7 Grievous, similar to the style of Sample's Clone Wars clones. It's heavily based off the 5 seconds we saw him in the show. And last but not least is Fulcrum's Hera Syndulla Alpha work in progress. This alpha file includes a Rebels Hera, but the final version will include a red pilot suit and a live action version. Definitely consider supporting Fulcrum to get early access to his incredible mods. What it be, what it do, that's another mod review. Which mod was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below and consider dropping a like and subbing to the channel. This is Wolf signing off, and as always, woof woof.
Oh shit! Yoda on the shitty 900-year beast smoking, take a bomb, Green! What the hell is an aluminum falcon?